B-O-A-B, baby, we're bums.
Day 2 in Key West. We are about to head into town to deal with our battery situation when we hear our neighbor over an intercom screaming at us. We couldn't make out what he was saying, but we all come out of the cabin and our boat had slipped 170 yards, somehow just missing every boat near us, and about 15 yards away from hitting land. That's when we went to fire the engine. No luck there because the batteries are shot. Tony, like the badass he is, jumps in the water and sets both of our anchors by hand, saving us from hitting other boats and land. That's when we called Towboat US to take us to Robbie's boat yard in Stock Island, where we were going to dock up for a few days while we dealt with our battery situation.
If I can help somebody, you can help somebody later.
We were anchored just in front of that
marina where all the big
where the cruise ships dock. We were only in 6'7".
At Robbie's boatyard, that's where we met Rick and Scotty, who were very helpful and gave us a ride to a Napa Auto Parts store where we had our 4 12-volt dual-purpose batteries tested, and they failed miserably. So we decided to buy 4 12-volt deep cycle batteries instead, and that ran us $440 after tax.
In the Zone Tone is wiring up our new batteries. This is pretty exciting stuff. That is the beautiful sound of our engine running. Oh, you alright? What the hell's going on? Anyways.
Oh, sea legs over here. Where we want to be, just under 13 volts.
Boom. Boom.
Dude, the quality comes out great.
Meet Rick.
25.
You decided to what now? You sold your house?
Sold everything I fucking owned pretty much. Packed up, came down here and bought the first boat I found.
Y'all came through the gnarliest fucking storm we've had the past year. The past year, all my friends on boats told me the other day that they're scared to go out on the water, so they slept on land on the sidewalks rather than taking their dinghy boats back out.
So wait, they were scared to even drive their dinghies back to their boats?
Yeah. My friend told me that he was coming in off the water and he has inflatable like y'all, and he hit a wave and it stood straight up. He had to dive to the front of the dinghy in order to save it, otherwise he was gonna sink. Like he was about to flip backwards. The wind was so strong.
So that was why we didn't see anyone on the water when we pulled in.
Absolutely why.
Alright.
Yeah.
On our way out from Robbie's Marina, we had some difficulties pulling out of our dock because the tide and winds were blowing us into a seawall and things didn't go according to plan. A line got dropped in the water and got stuck in our propeller. So we had to deal with that. Here at Staten Island Marina. Neighbors from Tampa invited us for dinner.
You know what's funny? Pat.
Pivot on a dime.
Hard left. I've got her.
Back off, turn hard, then give it gas. Hammer the throttle, get it pointed, and then go.
Okay. Text us saying, said, what are you having for dinner?
I can just wedge into the companionway. And whatever happens, whatever we're doing.
I gotta sit in this.
I can't believe this is free too. Navionics. This is the U.S. and it's NOAA, and it's
These are all satellite based?
all satellite based.
Well, is that your depth?
It'll show you your depth. It'll show you everything. That's our depth right here. It held. And we just, we just threw anchors.
Thank you, Rob and Joy, for a wonderful evening and a delicious dinner. Hope to see you two again soon. This is going to be our next purchase, boys.
just got to keep saving our pennies, and we're going to sell Jacques Mate. We're going to go with this boat right here. I think this will be perfect. Folks, this is Duval Street on a Tuesday at 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. Just a random Tuesday. Duval Street does get pretty crazy at night.
You know, I'm a little bit crazy, okay? I meow sometimes, I growl sometimes.
Hey, can you give us a meow?
Meow! Meow! Okay, so that's my meow, okay? So the whole reason I got kicked out is because I was dancing on the floor all crazy like, and I hit a couple people. I backhanded them, I fucking kneed them in the head. It was bad. And then I went up to every person, I was like, my bad, dude, I'm so sorry, I didn't really mean to hurt you. Would you like a beer? I'll buy you a beer. I will literally buy you a beer with my card. I have it right here. Here's my Chase account.
We're almost at a minute, dude.
And I bought them a beer each. And then the security kicked me out. I was like, dude, I really didn't mean to be reckless. It's just when I dance, it's just unresistible.
Let's go!
And I just start going.
I'm at the Bums. I'm in love with the Bums.
She's from San Diego.
I am from San Diego, California.
Where are you living right now?
I live in beautiful Key West. Absolutely gorgeous. You have to come. And I work at the best pizza shop in town, Paradise Pizza.
That's where you met the Bums?
And that's where I met the Bums, exactly. It's absolutely wonderful.
Maria! She's stopping traffic.
Yeah.
Hey! Smile, you're on camera. Coach.
How's it going?
Good. All right.
You're a
Time to go jump out of a plane.
How's your tennis coming?
Skydive. Key West.
Fun up there, babe. I'm Jared. All right, brother. Have a little fun up there. You jumping Marcus, Jared. I'll see you next time. Awesome, boys. Just having fun. Hey, David, what's up? What are we gonna do today?
Jump out of a plane, man.
Skydiving. Are you nervous?
inside of me. I got to feel you deep inside of me. Baby, please come close to me. I got to have you now, please. Please, please, please. Give me some love. To give me some love. To give me some love. To give me some love. Baby, give me some love. To give me some love. Got to have all your love. Give me some love. I need all your love. Give me some love. That I need all your love. Sha la 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 la. Live for today. Sha la 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 la. Live for today. And don't worry about tomorrow. Hey. Sha la 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 la.
pokey banana sticks. Thanks, Joyce.
Okay, we're meeting Jessica for the first time. This isn't staged. This didn't already happen. Hi.
First morning with Maria and Jessica, we made some pancakes on our grill, and then we decided to have some fun and go snorkel a nearby wreck.
This is Luke.
What's up, guys?
And this is Wick.
What's up?
And they're also living on a sailboat.
The Blackbird.
The Blackbird.
We just did me, Wick, 3 other guys just did the shakedown sail from Tampa down to the Key West, down to the Keys. First sail we've ever done on the boat. Owned it for 3 years. It's an old boat, 1978. Had a lot of work to do on it, and this was sort of the test. All we had was an outboard, though. We thought we'd be fine having the all the parts shipped down here to put the rest of it together. So we thought we could just do it under sail and outboard, and it would be all good. And we got into a little bit of weather between here and Marco Island, but other than that, it was pretty easy sailing. But a little bit about that crossing. It was 140 miles, and at that time it was just Wick and I, and we saw it on Weather Underground. We were checking the weather. We saw, I think it said 4 to 6 foot seas, 20 knot winds. We thought that was completely manageable. 4 to 6 foot seas, no taller than us.
We were just tired of waiting around, so we just wanted to go. We convinced ourselves that it'd be fine. But the outboard doesn't work in more than 3 foot seas, so I mean, we should have known that we would be forced to sail the entire way.
Which is, I think, what we really deep down wanted.
Yeah.
Anyways, and we were.
Anything go wrong?
Yeah. Pretty much everything. You know,
First it went right.
Yeah.
First it was all going right. We were cruising through the night at like 8 miles an hour. It was probably like the greatest feeling I've ever had. Just sitting up there, first time ever sailing, cruising, like huge waves. I mean, they had to be like 12-foot waves. The wind was blowing a lot faster than 20 miles an hour.
This guy had a crazy look in his eyes on the helm for his first time. I had to take a nap. This guy's been sick for 10 days, and this was his first time basically on the helm behind the boat. I come out and I was trying to sleep in the boat, just stuff's just falling, and we were going heeling over, and I don't even know. It felt like 20-foot waves when you're down below.
Yeah.
And I went up. Wick's just holding on to the back stay, and the boat is just, there's 12-foot seas at least. I mean, it was ridiculous, and we were cruising. We pulled up the gauges. We went 9.5 miles an hour, and that boat's a 6-ton boat, empty, and it was all good. It was fun. We were flying.
Flying, and then
absolutely
did
flying.
you say your mainsail ripped?
Mainsail. We were just watching it. Top goes tack, and then the next goes tack, 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 tack. Just whole thing rips off. Covered the generator that was on board. The generator was charging our batteries. We had no other charge at that point, and we were trying to keep the GPS. The GPS kept dying, and since we didn't have an inboard, it wasn't charging the main batteries. So the the generator was charging our batteries, and then that thing shit out on us. I don't know if it was from rain or just overcharged, or in the Jeep. Right when the storm hit, right when our mainsail ripped, that storm cell hit us. Mainsail ripped. And then all of our electric just shit, and that's when we re-rigged a sail that was 10 feet too big. It was a buddy put the sail on my boat a year ago.
But while we're re-rigging it, like halfway up, the boat's shaking back and forth. Both of us are like trying to put in the main, and Luke looks at me. He's like, "I need a minute," and I'm sitting there like. He has no fear, so I'm like comfortable as long as he is. And he just goes over the side of the boat and starts throwing up. I'm sitting there like, fuck. Like, is he thinking we're done here?
Now we're gonna attach this to the main line. Going about 10 feet down, and then we got 90 feet of scope going in one direction, about 90 feet in the other direction. And we should rotate on a small little radius right around here.
Does it appear to be taking on any water? Over.
Second day of the storm, and when it was light outside, we could see 3 smaller crafts up on land and 3 sailboats. So we're barely holding in right now.
We're gonna get in.
We're gonna get in though.
No shirt, no shoes, no problems. Oh yeah, we forgot 'em. Wind on our face, world at our back. As a matter of fact, we're bums on our boat. We're bums on our boat. B-O-A-B, baby, we're B-O-A-B, baby, we're B-O-A-B, baby, we're bums.
These are the tales of Boab.